Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Denver Broncos.
Will Reichert to kick off.
Will Reichert has it all teed up. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Calvin Austin on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Stroud of the air to start us off. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to the well again. Still going inside the 35. And he spins right by him. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. And Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump back to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Marvin Mims now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That tackle made by Kobe Turner.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
At their own 37-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Another carry for it. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Strad to throw on first down. Completed to his running back. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. Second down coming up. From the gun, Stroud. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pull out in front further, 13-zip. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here's Mims. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Murray from the pistol. Buying some time right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Big gain downfield. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Murray here on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Offense to the line fast. Murray to throw. Escapes out to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he goes, third and long. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
On the quick, right?
Motion the tight end over. Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He cuts it back right. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. He's at the 30. The 10. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders take a 20-zip lead.
Feed the beast. Second time now we've called a touchdown for him, and now he's over 100 yards. No need to go anywhere else with the football, but put it in that guy's hands.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 21-0 our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Secured by Brandon Cooks. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Denver. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
1st and 10, Murray escapes the pocket. Taking a chance to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Again, it's Murray to throw. Throw finds Jamar Chase. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for Broncos 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29.
Another throw coming from Murray. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this forward to about the 28. Jarvarius Ward brings him down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to the air, Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Buys time, rolling right. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, do at least force this 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Big Ace, big Ace.
They snap it to Murray. Headed out right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Broncos start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Broncos get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
All right.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offense up to the line fast. Stroud throwing here on 1st. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Option design here. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Mile High in just a moment. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Ready.
We'll go with a design keeper, and he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Give them the leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Here's the design run. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21.
Broncos 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10.
Hey.
From the gun, it's Murray. Jump off, caught by his back. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, it's awesome with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Going on 1st down, here's Murray. Rolling left, buying some time. Catch made by Cooks. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
It's
Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the
On first and 10, it's Murray. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Murray, first and 10. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. With a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Following the sack, needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18.
Sit. 2-2. Hey. Big ace. 2-2.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He rolls to his right. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Broncos get it back to a 14-point game.
Broncos 14. Will Reichard to kick off.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw on first down. He throws a bullet down the right side. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down throw by Stroud. He's looking deep once again. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So second down coming up. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Just 4 seconds left, Brock. Only time for one play. Man, it's going to be a field goal try. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here's Mims. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Play action now. Murray bails out of the pocket quick. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be first down Denver.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
We've set it down from 37. Murray here on first down. Right back to Chase. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Kyler looking to throw. Rolling into enemy territory. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. And that one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for second down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Throw finding his back. Nixon. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Hey.
They are throwing it again. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Murray from the pistol. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly here.
It's third and goal.
Murray, third and goal. Buying some time right. And they're going to score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. He gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
On the return, here comes Austin. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. Raiders just about ready for this one. And it's first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Design quarterback run here. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
18, outside.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Broncos are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
1-1. Big Ace, 2-2. On the hole, 2-2.
Here's Kyler to throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field, and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Omaha. That's one.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Well, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air on 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Spins out of one side. And the Raiders get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. He'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
24-yard gain on play. First down, Raiders.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Stroud. On the move, headed right. Going deep here for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Broncos get it back on the final play of the quarter. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
Hey.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Looking slant route, complete. Continuing to move past the 45. The 30. He could do it. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 4-point game here in the 4th.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. From his own end zone, here we go. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's loaded another one up. It connects on the deep shot. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. one splits the uprights. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game.
Broncos 28.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here's Mims. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10.
Omaha, Omaha, Omaha. Omaha, Omaha. Big A's open, Big A's open. Omaha.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Toward Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He beams one deep right side. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots down the field.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Why, Tony?
Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof was a big part of what put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. It's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
That's one.
Murray on third down. Headed out right. It's caught. Chase has it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
First down.
First and 10. Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronco. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30. You're right at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Broncos. First down.
First and 10. On to Mixon. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. There he goes, right sideline. At the 20. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Strong with the return. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come back.
Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Gets everything he has under this one. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Another throw coming from Murray. Hits it downfield. It's Chase. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Gain of 26 yards there. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Easy. Hey.
Back to the air. Murray has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Copy the pace here as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 36-yard line.
A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Throwing again, Murray. Connecting on slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Again, it's Murray to throw. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
2nd and 10 now. Murray to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Third down, Mixon gets it. Decent work on the run, but not enough for the first. The stop is made in time. It's 4th and short.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Quick throw here, left side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets them a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Kyler looking to throw. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on first down goal. Don't come away with any points just yet. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Big Ace, Big Ace. 2-2-1.
Kyler throwing here. Near the goal line. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. Reichert on for the point after.
The extra point.
The point after splits the upright. And the Broncos cut the lead down to 10.
Broncos 35. Will Reichert to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
All right.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They give it to him again. Cuts right. He's off to the races. 30. Gets the 10. At the 5. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance